The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Well, hello and welcome everyone to the Make Money Even If You Don't Want to Update an Opportunity webinar. My name is Roger McIntyre. My business partner and best friend is Martin Morris. He'll be doing the majority of the speaking today. We have some good updates for you. We're going to take you around in the back office a little bit, and I see the room's filling up pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and get started right away. I'll hand it over to Martin. Martin?
All right. Thank you, Roger. Thank you all for coming today. I'm sorry my allergies are kicking up a little bit, so if I have to pause it, it's just for a sneeze or two. But I'm really glad that you all showed up today. I really appreciate that. Yeah, we're just getting so excited here about Make Money Even. We're getting closer and closer to it. I do want to take you through the back office and show you the changes since the last time, what we got done with there, and especially you people that are going to be helping us as testers. Please pay close attention, because this way you can kind of get familiarized with it before we get you all together. We're going to have a group call. So again, I do need your Skype information if you haven't sent that yet. Several of you did, some of you haven't, but we do need the Skype information so we can have a group call and I can kind of show you everything and get you started so we can get that testing done. But we're really close to it. The programmers are working on some of the pages now, not the so much of the regular coding is completed as far as it seems to be working correctly, where it takes orders, people sign up and everything using the fake merchant account, of course. The last thing they're going to do when we go live is to turn on the merchant account, the live one, so people can start doing that. And if you're overseas, again, you're going to use TransferWire to send you the money directly to your bank account. So that's how we're going to do that. But we'll give you some more updates here. But let's go ahead and get started so we can also go over the presentation for the new people here. I hope you've really been getting your people to come to the Saturday webinar. These live updates are really good. You can type in some questions there, and Roger's busy answering them. But it's really important for your people to find out. When they see how exciting this is, they're going to want to be here at the beginning. You do want to be at the beginning of Make Money Even. Some things it's going to help you out right away, and some things maybe a year from now, something's going to kick in that's going to really reward those who are the first ones to join. And I mean in a big, big way. Or like when we start some of the new programs, and let's say about a year from when we start, let's say we start a brand new program, on the first day, how we'd like to get a brand new six-figure income immediately pop into your life, into your existence. That would really change things, wouldn't it? That's what's going to happen for the people who join first. So it's really important. So let's go ahead and we'll talk about Make Money Even. This, by the way, is our Twitter account here. So please get on Twitter. We're going to be doing a lot of updates through there. I'll go ahead and just paste that in there for you. If you go right there, go ahead and follow us on Twitter. If you haven't signed up for Twitter, please do so. You're going to get a lot of cool updates. Like I said, we started this back around May, but we're just now trying to get all our people to start coming into it. So get there so you'll know you always get great updates, okay? Alrighty, so let's go ahead and talk about what is Make Money Even and what is it going to do for you. That's the most important thing. You don't want to spend a lot of time with something that's not going to make you money. But I can tell you this right here, right now, even if you're recording me, you can hear my voice telling you this, that when you join Make Money Even, you are guaranteed to make money. Not only that, you are guaranteed to make money on your very first day. So you heard me say it. If you're recording me, that's quite fine. Hold me to it. Hold my feet to the fire, because every person, not some people, but every person who joins MakeMoneyEven.com when we launch, you will make money on your very first day, and that's a guarantee. Okay, so it's guaranteed, so it has to get done. Can't do guarantees unless it's guaranteed, right? And it just gets better from that. Now, the main purpose of Make Money Even is to make you money through your new knowledge of advertising and marketing. And maybe you say, well, I don't know how to advertise and market. Don't worry about that. We have a basic level to get you started, and then when you're ready, you can even become a VIP marketer and get some truly high level training. Training, for example, like how to create a certain page that can make you $20,000 to $30,000 a year passively. And you might say, well, that's nice, but I want more than 20 or 30,000 a year. Well, make more pages. What if you make 10 of those pages? Then you'd be making around $200,000 to $300,000 a year passively, and that's just one of the training you're going to get. But you're going to learn how to market and advertise. If you have your own brick and mortar business, you're going to learn how to market locally using the internet to increase your sales, get phone calls, new customers to the door, repeat customers, whatever you need for your particular business. You're going to learn how to do that with Make Money Even. It's one of the best things out there. If you're in the affiliate marketing and you like to sell other people's products, like on ClickBank or ClickShare or JVZoo or something like that, well, a lot of those are good because a lot of them you can make up to 75% commissions on the sale of these products. But do you want to be the person that only sells one or two or three or maybe none? Or would you rather be the person that makes 30, 40, 100, 500, 1,000 sales with it, off a particular product because you know how to market and advertise? That's going to put a lot of money in your pocket. I mean, just little sales, maybe about 30 sales, could make you over $700,000, $700,000. It's really, really cool if you know how to advertise. So what we're trying to get a point across here, the point is that if you know how to market and advertise, you can make money on the internet with anything. Your favorite program, your favorite product, your favorite service, your brick and mortar business, whatever it is, you can make a killing at that if you know how to advertise and market. Also, if you don't know what to sell, you say, I'm a brand new person. Well, we're going to show you what to sell, what's the best thing to sell, how to find it, and how to make money with it right away. Find something right now, 4 days later, boom, here comes the money coming in. And you can do that over and over and over again. So that's a lot of what you're going to be able to see and Make Money Even. But what's really exciting is the fact that you don't have to wait to learn all of this to start making money. Matter of fact, the way we have our affiliate market set up here, even if you never watch one video, you don't take any of the training, but you just promote our own business for Make Money Even. If you do that, we're going to show you how to copy and paste. And through copy and pasting, even if you don't learn any of the videos, or take any of the training, you can still maybe build up to a 6 or 7 figure income. I would like to get a 6-figure income your first year through copy and pasting. So you don't have to learn anything. You copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. And we show you what to copy and paste, and we show you where to copy and paste. I mean, how easy that is. But I'll tell you one thing. You're going to want to take the training, because if you take the training, it's going to create multiple streams of income. You will have knowledge, you will have power, and you will be able to make money at anything. I mean, virtually anything. Just keep it legal, okay? Don't advertise something that's not legal. But you can make money at virtually anything. I would like to have enough knowledge to go out there and start a campaign and start making over $12,000 a day. Would that be cool? It can be done. I've done it before. You can do it too. We're going to show you how to do it. It's really, really awesome. So do take the training. But for those of you that are just starting out and you don't know what to do, guess what? You're going to be able to make a lot of money, even up to 6 and 7 figures, just promoting Make Money Even through copy and pasting. And we're going to show you that. All right. All right. So let's show you how you're going to be making money with just 2 parts of Make Money Even. That's getting people to join as a basic member, and what happens when those people join, when they become a VIP marketer. How is that going to make you money? And I'm going to show you that right now. So let me change my screen here. And I have one more. After I show you this one here, I do have one more I'm going to show you that I think you're going to really like, because it kind of breaks down month by month how much you can make at the beginning and how much you would make by the end of 12 months. And this shows you how that works here. So just let me get this going. Sorry, it's giving me a hard time trying to share this here. I don't know what's going on with GoToWebinar, Roger. It's not sharing my screen here. Let me see what everybody's seeing here. They're still seeing the big. Man, they never showed the other screen I had either.
Yeah, it was showing the Twitter page.
Okay.
Now there we go.
Wow. I don't know what it is. It's always a fight to get it to show this this spreadsheet here. Alrighty. So anyway, what we're going to show you here is how much you can make. And if it took you a whole year, we're going to show you how much it can make right here to the basic membership, and also how you'll make with VIP marketer memberships when people upgrade. Now there's multiple ways to make money with Make Money Even, and some of them are humongous, but these two will knock you out of the park here. This is so cool. It's going to make your jaw hit the ground. All right, so what happens is, remember, this can be done through copy and pasting, by the way. Remember we were talking about that earlier? When you copy and paste, we're going to show you how it's going to get people in there. So you don't have to make emails, you don't have to talk to people. You just copy and paste. And you'll be able to paste like in Twitter, you'll be able to paste in Facebook and LinkedIn, any of your favorite social media. Copy and paste this. This is going to do a wonder for you, okay? So anyway, so when you sign up for Make Money Even, it's different than any other type of business out there. Because if you want to make money, they always tell you you can join for free, but you end up you have to pay for something. You have to pay to join or something. And then other people join and you start making money and things like that. Or they might say, maybe they're multi-level marketing. Actually, Make Money Even is not multi-level marketing. We're going to show that to you. But the multi-level marketing programs can be good, but they might say, oh, you can sign for free, but then you have to sponsor 3 people first who buy, and then you'll get a free one. And this gets crazy, right? And they leave it up to you to go out there and how to advertise it. If you don't know what to do. Some of you do join a program and you're ready to get going, but it just doesn't work out. Well, Roger and I really studied this and found out what is stopping people from making money with these programs, because some of these programs are really, really good. You can learn stuff, you got great products, but people just don't seem to make money with it. So what was stopping people from making money, and why did some people know how to make money? Well, some people made a lot of money because they knew how to advertise and market. But what about the newbie, the brand new person who doesn't know anything, right? They don't know how to market. They're going to have a hard time. Most people don't want to go talk to friends and family, hey, or come sign up. This is really cool. And if you ever did that once and they didn't make money, boy, they tell you about that the rest of your life, don't they? So here are some of the reasons why. I'm going to list some of them, and then we're going to explain a little bit. Well, one of the reasons that stops people from making money, which creates a roadblock for other people to join and for you to make money, is that the opportunity is just too expensive. They could be $50, it could be $95, it could be $150, $195, $200, even $500 or more. I've seen some programs that charge thousands to join. So, it's just out of most people's reach. Even if you think, even if you say $50, for most people they can afford $50, or they can get it on a credit card or something. But for some people, $50 is a lot of money. That's digging into their gas, that's digging into their groceries. So it's really expensive, and it's just a hard thing to do. So that's one of the things. Another thing that could be stopping people from making money is that the program requires you to pay the fee monthly. How would you like to pay $50 a month for a program? And they say, well, it's important that you do that because it's going to create residual income for you, which is true. If you sponsor someone, they pay over and over. Every time they renew their membership or whatever it is, you get paid again, right? Well, but still, it makes some people not join. They say, well, maybe I can do 50, but if I have to do 50 a month, if it doesn't work right away, then I spend 100, then I spend 150, it just gets bigger. I don't think I'm going to do this. So that's another showstopper right there. But I'll tell you though, really, the biggest showstopper is I don't know how to sponsor people, because when they get in, they're going to say, wow, you need to get people to join. Let them buy a membership. We'll give you commissions. We'll give you residual commissions, but you have to be able to get people in. And maybe they'll say, we'll give you a bunch of leads. So that you join, they say, we'll have 1,000 leads for you. So you get there and they send you a spreadsheet with 1,000 leads. But what are you supposed to do with that? You're going to call each person, right? Send each person an email and try to explain a program that you don't know too much about yet. It sounds great. It's exciting. You want to join it. That's why you jumped in there. But now you have to explain it. You don't quite know how to do it. And how many people have tried to get help from their sponsor and really got help from their sponsor, right? Because their sponsor could be busy doing other stuff too. And they don't have time for each and every person that talks to them. And I'll tell you, most people that come in, they are newbies. They don't know enough about it. And it just makes it hard. So they get scared. They can't talk to people. They don't want to write emails. They don't know what to do with the leads. And if they do try to email these leads, maybe say, oh, I'll send them all out at one time on my email. Then they get accused of spam. Oh, it's horrible, right? So that's the biggest fear of all. People don't know what to do. But we took care of all those problems at Make Money Even. We removed all of the risk factors. We removed all of the showstoppers. And let me go through each one and tell you what we do with this. So how much does it cost to join to become a basic member of Make Money Even? It's a one-time, and this is just for people joining now. After we launch, a few months after we launch, it's going to go to an annual fee, not a monthly or a semi-monthly or whatever. It's going to be an annual fee. But every one of you that are listening to my voice, when you join Make Money Even, you're going to pay a one-time fee of just $10. And that's it. Not 50, not even 40, 30, or 20. Just $10. And anyone can afford $10. I mean, it might, if you have a tough time with $10, you really need to join Make Money Even. But it just takes a one-time small fee of $10. So that removes one of the roadblocks, one of the things that was stopping you and other people from making money. Because they see 10, well, I can afford 10. But we make that even better because, like I said, it's a one-time fee. You will be grandfathered in for life to Make Money Even as a basic member. You won't have to pay that $10 ever again. So there's no monthly recurring fee that you have to do. But we even make that better because let's say $10 is a lot to you. Okay, we can understand that. But one thing's going to happen when you log in, after you pay your $10 and you log into your back office, you're going to see that you have already earned a commission. And how much do you think your commission is? You go, wow, I paid $10, I become a member, I already got a commission. Of course you did, because member is make money even if you don't want to, right? You get to make money guaranteed on your first day. So you made some money. So how much did you make? And you look back there and you see you just made a $10 commission. Now, isn't that cool? You paid 10 and you went back to, you already made 10. So you made money on your very first day guaranteed. Matter of fact, you just broke even. You didn't lose anything because you already made $10. So that's a risk-free opportunity. It's basically a free program, right? Because you did that. Now you say, well, why didn't you just let us join free and not even have to pay the 10? That's because we only want quality people and Make Money Even. We don't want everybody who's out there. I'm sure you've joined other new startups and people sign up for free, and then when it came time to join, they had to pay, and they never paid. Matter of fact, I've seen where people have joined where there was 100,000 people who joined programs, right? And out of the 100,000 people, only 3,000 paid. What about the other 97,000? But did you know? Normally only 1, 2, or 3%. Sometimes you get a little more, sometimes even less, but normally about 1 to 3% of the people actually do anything. They pay. The other 97 to 99% of the people were just tire kickers. What good is having 1,000 people in the pre-launch only to have 3,000 sign up? Especially if you were one of the beginning people at the top, you said, wow, when these 100,000 join after me, I'm making a killing, and only to find out that you didn't make any money or very little because nobody paid. So what good is that? Well, you know what? Those people are what we call tire kickers. They look at the program, looks good, kick the tire a little bit. I'm not going to buy it, and they go away. These are people looking for a handout. Some of you need a hand up. We need to help you, show you what to do, help you make money, and you're willing to do something to get it. But the people looking for the handout, they don't say, don't show me nothing, just give me money, just give me money. And they go from program to program to program. And what do they do when it doesn't work for them? They badmouth the program. They say how bad it is. They trash the program, which can cause some brand new programs to fail because everyone thinks, oh, this is horrible. Look at the bad press. And it wasn't the company, it was the people, right? And those people not only destroy the company, they destroy you. Because maybe you invested your money, you did what you were supposed to do, and they knocked this company out of socket, and it just didn't. It got bad press, so people don't start joining, and all it did was hurt you when you did what was right. So we don't want that headache. We don't want those type of people, and to make money even. We want people like you who are like us, willing to do something as long as it works. So every person who joins Make Money Even, it's what they would call a buyer. If you had a list of people, you want a list of people who are buyers. They are doers. That's what we want here, because you'll find out later on that we're going to do things together as a club, as a membership for Make Money Even. All the members are going to do something together, and you being here at the beginning is going to make you a lot of money. So that's why we charge the $10. Just to weed out those, because I'll tell you, even if they know they're going to get paid a $10 commission, those people will never pull out their credit card. They'll never pay for it. They just won't do it. But now you don't have to worry about that. You can join, and everyone who comes will be a buyer. They will be a doer just like you. So that's great. So now you say, well, that's cool. I joined, paid $10. I got $10 commission. That's fine, but why should I even do the copy and pasting to get other people to join with me? And this is why, because when those people join, and they're basically joining for free, they pay $10, they get their $10 back, but every one of them that joins under you, we're going to pay you $5 per person. $5. That's like, you're getting like $5 per lead, $5 for each person that comes in there. So then you might think, wait a minute, that means people are paying 10, but that means you're paying 15, 10 back to them and 5 to me. And that's true. We are paying out 15 for every $10 membership that we get. But actually, we're paying a little more than that because we have to pay merchant fees and everything for each transaction. So we're paying more than $15. Then you say, wait a minute, how if you're not making a profit, then how are you going to stay in business? How is that going to help me? It's great. I'm getting paid $5. But how's that? Because we'll make money in the back end. Matter of fact, you'll be making money in the back end as well. But one thing you'll find out with advertising, a lot of times when you do start certain types of advertising, you normally take a loss in the front end when you do an initial campaign, but you make money what's called in the back end. But this way, what we do is we pay you $5 so you don't take a loss in the front end, that you make a profit. We put money in your pocket. So if you had 10 people join, you just made $50. If you had 100 people join, you made $500. If you had 1,000 people join, you made $5,000. And that's just with the basic membership, and that's only the tip of the iceberg. So we do that. We take the loss for you. We take the $5 plus loss for each member that comes in, just so you can make money, so you have an instant testimony. If you do want to talk to someone and say, join my program, what are they going to say first? Oh, really? Well, have you made any money in it? Right? You've heard that before. In the Army, you say, well, not yet, but I just started, and I know I will because other people are. No. They say, well, when you make money, then come talk to me. Here, let me show you what I'm doing. That's how that conversation goes. But now you're going to say, of course I made money. Matter of fact, I made money on the very first day. I can even tell you this. I actually broke even on my first day. It was amazing. And guess what? You are guaranteed, if you join this program with me, you are guaranteed to make money on your very first day, just like I did. It's a unique program. It's designed to teach you, to help you make money. It puts money on your pocket immediately. That's what my program does. Can your program guarantee I'll make money on the first day? No, they don't. Well, come and look at mine. Come and join. At least you're going to make money on your first day, right? That's great. So it's easy to get people to come in if you do talk to them, right? But this is what happens. So when you join in, something happens that you have to do. It's like a qualification that everyone has to go through. You get paid on that very first sale. The first person comes in, boom, you get that $5. But you must pass up at least 5 members to your sponsor, not to the company. Well, unless the company is your sponsor, but to your sponsor, you have to pass up at least 5 people to them. Not all at once. It's every other person. So it works like this. You pass up, you get your first sale, or the first person signs up and buys a membership, you get paid $5. Second goes to your sponsor. The third person goes to you. 4 to your sponsor, 5 to you, 6 to your sponsor, 7 to you, 8 to your sponsor, 9 to you, and then 10 to your sponsor. At that point, you've passed up 5. You kept 5, and I'm going to put a 5 right here so you can see it. See that right there? So I put a 5 right there. So you keep 5, the other 5 went to your sponsor. You don't have to pass up anyone else to your sponsor, and except for every 5th person after that. So the 11, 12, 13, and 14 people go to you, 15 to your sponsor, 16, 17, 18, 19th person to you, 20 to your sponsor. But what's really good about that, you see these 5 people here? You kept 5 of those people. So 5 times 5 is $25. You made $25 off of that right there, right? So, you're already $25 ahead, because remember, it only cost you $10, you got your $10 back. So you got $25 profit. But those 5 people have to do what you just did. They are required to pass up at least 5 people to you. So when they do that, what is 5 times 5? That's 25. So now you have a total of 30 people in your organization, and you just made about $150. That's pretty good for a free program. $150, and you got 30 people in there. But actually, you only brought in 5 because 25 were passed up to you. But it gets better. It says, do I want to continue? You say, oh, yeah, I definitely want to continue. So I put a 1 there. So that means when those 25 that were passed up to you, do they have to pass up 5 to you each? Of course they do. That's the rules. So those 25 pass up 5. So 5 times 25 is 125 new people. You made an additional $625. Look at your total right now, $775. All right, pretty good. How much did it cost you? It didn't cost you anything, right? Because you got your money back. So this is great for a free program. And guess what? All these people are doers. They're not tire kickers, right? They'll go out there, they'll do the copy and paste. A lot of these people are going to learn how to do the advertising, and then they're going to really rock their world and yours because of the people getting passed up. And I'll show you something else here when we get over there. So this is cool. So anyway, you got 125 people. Do I want to continue? You darn right I do. So 125 times 5 is 625 new people. That's over 3,125. Total is 3,900. You want to continue? Oh, yeah. Let's do it again. So what's going to happen? Will 625 pass up 5 to you? That's over 3,125. That's $15,625 there. That's a total of 19,525. So now, so you say, wow, that's a lot of people. Like 3,000 here and 620 here, 25 here, 125 here, and even 25 here. That's a lot of people. Yes, it is. But how many people did you actually bring in? You brought in your 5 and you passed up the other 5, but you kept 5. So from the 5 you brought in through copy and pasting, guess what? You end up coming here. What if it took you a whole year to do this, to make the 19,525? All those people passed up to you. It's going to be really fast at the beginning, folks. Especially this first year, it's going to be crazy when we start bringing people in, and you're going to see this fill up really fast. But what if it took you a whole year? That's still worth it, because you know what? I don't have room for another continue, but it keeps continuing. So then the 3,125 people have to pass up 5 to you. That's over 15,000 people. Then those 15,000 people have to pass up 5 to you. Now you see where I'm going with this? It gets huge. So by your second year, you could be really killing it. It could get bigger and bigger. But like I said, this keeps growing and growing and growing. So how far does it grow? It goes through infinity. A lot of other companies, if they do something like this, and they do pass-ups, they stop it at a certain point. Once they get pass-ups, you maybe have pass-ups from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 generations of people, then they stop it. Well, not here. Because if they come in, they get passed up, they're getting passed up to you. To put money in your pocket, and all you did was put the 5, right? But the thing is, some of these people will give you more. Some people won't pass up 5. Just be honest, maybe because some people may pass up 1 or 2 or 3. Some people may not do any, but some people will pass up their 5, and then they'll pass up a 6 when they get 5 more, and they'll pass up a 7th when they get 5 more, and they'll pass up an 8. They'll just keep going. But the thing is, it's going to keep going. So what if you didn't get 25 here, you only had 20? And then you didn't get your 125 right here, but let's say you got 90, and you didn't get your 625 here, but you got 300. Well, 300 is still good, right? $1,500, yeah. And then maybe you didn't get your 3,000 here, but you got 1,000. Well, that's an extra 5,000 for you. See what I'm saying? And then maybe the 1,000 will go to 3,000, and then maybe the 3,000 only goes up to, let's say, 5,000, and then it goes up to 7,000 and 10,000. The thing is, it just keeps growing and growing. Even if not everyone does it, and you're going to see it on our next spreadsheet. We're going to show you on a monthly basis. But like I'm saying, you're here. You have a lifetime. You're grandfathered in for a lifetime membership as a basic member. But this is what gets better. So any person that you keep and any person pass up to you, and remember, we're just showing that people did their 5 and quit. People are going to still bring it in. I mean, would you stop trying to get new people in and stop making money if it's making you all this money, and each person who gets in is going to pass up to you, and it's going to start a new line of people passing up and a new line of people passing up? No, you're going to keep doing it, right? And that's what's going to happen here. A lot of people aren't going to pass up 5. They're going to pass up more than 5 to you. You might have hundreds of people pass up more than 5. So the thing is, people will keep going because it's just copy and pasting, right? But any person that you keep or any person passed up to you, even these 3,000, guess what? If they decide to become a VIP marketer and get the major training for the major advertising and marketing training where they can really make some really big bucks right away, what's going to happen? Every person that becomes a VIP marketer is going to pay you $50. So not the 5, but now you can get 50. So let's jump in here. I'll try to speed this up so it'll save your time. So let's say of the 5 you kept, let's say only 1 came up here. Now for this scenario, we're going to show everyone did about 5. Okay, they pass up their 5. No, it's from these people here, right? From the 5 that they passed up, and then we kept bigger and bigger and bigger. So let's say you got 1 here, right? So we put that there. 5 people came from that person, okay? And because of that, and remember, maybe you got 5 people who averaged 3 or 4. But right now we're just saying 1 who just did 5. Okay, we're just taking 1 of the 5 individuals. This is what's so cool about it. So now you have 6 people in your organization. So you just made $300. So you said, well, how much does it cost to become a VIP marketer? Well, for a limited time, again, you guys can be grandfathered in. If you become a VIP marketer, it's a one-time fee of just $200. And you'll say, wait a minute. Remember, it was hard for me to do 50. Now you're talking 200. Well, not really, because if you do it over here, look, you make 150, make 625. Maybe somewhere between here and here, you take 200 of your commissions and become a VIP marketer. So yes, you can use your commissions to purchase anything in the store and for any product or service, or even if you want to become a VIP marketer, you can use your commissions to do that. And I know a lot of people will. They're going to pay 10, get their 10 back, make some money, use 200 of their commissions, become a marketer. But look at here. So if you did that, so it's 300 straight commissions. That's $100 profit for you, right? Right there from just 6 people. That's it, just 6 people. But what's this 1,800 and why does it say 2,100? That's because when you get VIP marketers, when these people that were passed up to you become VIP marketers, whatever they make in VIP marketing sales, you're going to get 100% commission. So what that means is all 6 people, let's say they got 6 people each. 6 of their people, either who they sponsored or who were passed up to become VIP marketers. Guess what? They get paid $50 per person too. So each person can make up to $300 right there, right? Just like we showed here. If they got their 5 and 5 and 5, that's 300. So If one person got 300, you get a $300 bonus. If the second person gets 300, you get a $300 bonus. And you don't have to wait till they get 300 to get it. If they make 50, you get 50. When they make 100, you make 100. When they get 200, you get 200. Okay, but when all 6 people got their 300 each, how much is 300 times 6? That's $1,800. So you got 300, and you get 1,800. You just made $2,100. And guess what? It gets better. Do we want to continue? Yes, we do. So those 5 people, remember, the 5 passed up to you. They're already here. We're just waiting for them to upgrade. But when they upgrade, boom, there's that 25 right there. That's $1,250 straight commissions, a total of $1,550. But look at this. When those 25 get their 25 each, that's an additional $31,000. So let's think about that. When those 25 get their 25, boom, you had 31, then 1,800. That's $34,600. Does that look like a lot of people? 6 and 25 is 31. So when they all got theirs each, right? The 25 got their 25 each. Look at that. So each person is just doing that. And as they make the money, you get paid for it. Okay? But it continues. So how about the 25? Well, they're going to pass up. That's 125 of the pass-ups come up here. Look at this here, $6,250 right there. But look at this, $781,000. Now, of course, again, the 125 have to get their 125, so it gets bigger. But look at the straight people. 6 and 25 is 31. That's 100. That's 156, right? That 156 people, you still passed up this part. So you're on your way to get here. So once you get right there, now you're starting to work to get to 780. So you're already past this and moving on up, right? Because right now they're starting to get more and more people. Again, does it continue? Yes, you can continue. So 125, look at that, 625. Now look at this here. It gets all the way up to over $20 million. Now, do I think you're going to make $20 million on your first day? No, I don't. But look at the number of people here, 625, 125. Of course, to get the 19,625 have to get their 625, right? But if once you get to the 625, you're already past this part. You're already past a 6-figure income, right? So what if it took you a whole year to do this? And then also, this is just showing, the 58,000 is just showing this with this. That's all it's showing. It's not adding this here. So this right here is showing just the money from here with the matching bonus. So there's 20 million bucks here. But again, it just keeps growing. What if it took you 2 years to do this? What if it took you 3 years to do this? Is that going to hurt your feelings? Because you're going to blow this away. You're going to blow that away, and it just gets bigger and bigger. And remember, for all you guys, you're going to be a lifetime member. You're going to be grandfathered in. Now, eventually, it's going to go where they have to renew their membership once a year. So what if you had all these people in, you made up to this, and all those people, the 625, 125, 25, the 6, and their people, they did the renewal, their annual renewal. You get that money again off the same people, right? Not to mention, it keeps growing and growing, because after the 625, that keeps going. It keeps going. As this gets bigger, any of these people that come over here, guess what? Makes this money for you right here. This is where the big money comes in. This is amazing to do something like that. And like I said, this would be a program that you would want to stay with, because some of you can start bringing all sorts of people here, because you'll get people to come here and then immediately upgrade, because you're going to take advantage of our training for advertising and marketing. You're going to know how to market this in a big, big way. And you're going to, instead of having to do copy and paste and get a person here and they get a free lead and another free lead, and they come in, they see what it's all about, and the system does the selling for you, and they sign up, and then you get paid, and then they find out about become a VIP marketer, and then they make even more money, so they upgrade, they do that. That's good. But if you can bring in 100 people a day, wouldn't that be cool? If you had 100 people a day, that's even $500 a day just in straight commissions, right? You would like that, right? Of course you would. And then as those people start upgrading, you just be making money hand over fist, plus 100% of whatever they make over here. There is no other program like this where you can come in and be guaranteed. We showed you about the roadblocks. We removed every roadblock. There's no other program that's introducing it the way we are right here. This is totally, totally amazing. So anyway, I'm going to take a little break for a second, and I'm going to let my partner and my good friend Roger talk to you for a little bit, and take a drink of water, and then we'll get back. I'll show you the last slide there, and then we'll go over there and we'll take a look at the back office so you can kind of see back there. Okay. All right. So anyway, thank you. I'll be right back. Roger, please.
Oh, thanks, Martin. Yeah, the next spreadsheet is going to show is really wonderful. It's my favorite way of showing just how little it takes. I just have a little bit of housekeeping to do. For those of you who missed it, they changed the chat area for us here in the back. And I think everybody sees where if you want to be a tester, we would love your Skype. And let me just tell you a little bit about Skype in case you don't know. There's a big common misconception out there from a lot of people, a lot of newcomers, that you have to have a camera and show yourself on the video with Skype. That is very untrue. You can, but trust me, Martin and I never do. We know what we look like, but we've seen enough. But you don't need that. It's a fantastic marketing tool. It also allows you to show each other's screens and stuff like that. So if you are a tester and you don't have Skype, it's free. Just go over and get it, create a username. And also for those on the leaderboard who have not yet, there's no problem. We just need you to send an email with your first and last name and your username to that same address there you see in chat. Hopefully you see in chat. And that's it. That's not a support place. That isn't a place to ask questions. That's for this one-time send, just so we can get leaders on the board in the new program imported faster. That's the whole reason for it. And so, and again, if you're a tester, want to be a tester, send an email to that address there and include your Skype name if you would. It makes it a lot easier for us to converse with you and talk with you about your testing. And pretty much all I've got to say, Martin. I'll hand it back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Roger. Let me go ahead and change the screen here. And let me know you can see that, Roger.
Well, that worked lickety-split.
Yeah, that went really good. Okay, this is going to basically show an example of how much you can make first month, second month, third month, all the way through the first 12 months, but not by getting 5 people in, but by everybody just doing 2. Where they pass 2 and keep 2, and that's it. So, but we're going to start you off at just getting 1, and everybody else passing up 2 and just keeping 2. Instead of 5, keep 5, pass up 5. No, we're just going to dumb it down to 2, and then we're going to dumb it down even more to show you how much money it's possible to be making the first year. Again, this is not a guarantee of income. We can't guarantee it because we can't see the future. We can guarantee that you will make money your very first day, and we guarantee you can break even on your first day, but we don't guarantee that you'll be making millions and thousands and stuff like that. But if you follow our system, copy and paste, and dumbing it down, not even doing the 5, this will show you basically what it could be like each month. And this kind of shows you also, because it'll show you your basic sales, your VIP sales, and how much money you'll make from those people that you kept and were passed up to you, right? By receiving 100% of whatever they're making in VIP sales, okay? Excuse me, I had a cough there for a second. So we're going to start off here. Here's month 1. You sign up, and let's say you got your very first person in. Now, a lot of you should be bringing lots of people in with the free lead system we're giving you, do copy and pasting. And those of you that know something about marketing and advertising already, you're going to bring in a ton of people. We do literally have people that have hundreds of people ready to sign up with them on the first day. How would you like to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 people sign up with you on the very first day? You know, just 100 people, you know they made at least a minimum of $500 immediately, right? So this is cool. But let's say you just got 1 person in. So there's your 1 person right there. So what does that do for you? Well, you got $5 for the basic, and when he upgrades to VIP, you get 50. Okay, so let's say he does that right away. So now you got 5 and 50. You have a total of $55. Well, it's not bad. Well, this guy, he doesn't pass up 5. Let's say when he gives you 2, he passed up 2. He kept 2, and so let's see what happens here. Look at that. So you get $5 for each person that you passed up to. That's 5, 10. When each of those persons become VIP marketers, that's 50, 50. That's 100. And guess what? Since hit the 2 that he kept, when they became they became a VIP marketer as well. He got 50 for one, 50 for other. So he made 100 in VIP sales. That's why you made $100 matching bonus. So it shows right now. These are your basic totals. This is your VIP sign-up totals, and this is your 100% matching bonus totals. That's a total of $265. Well, it isn't bad for a free program where everyone's just getting 2 and they quit. In actuality, people are copy and paste all year long, right? Each month, probably 5 days a week. Maybe they're copy and pasting. They just go here, 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 here. I'm done for the day. They copy and paste here, 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 here. I'm done for the day. And they do that. Maybe they don't do it on the weekends, but they're going to be doing it through all year. When they get 2 people, they're not stopping. They're going to get the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th. They're going to keep going because of the money they could be making from this. But let's say those 2, they do 2 each. That's my little cheat sheet here. See? So 2 will get 2 each. That'd be 4. So what does that do? So you get 5, 10, 15, $20 there. And when they become VIP marketers, 50, 100, 50, 200. Guess what? The 2 that each of these persons, this is your first person. This is the 2 people that he had sponsored. When they get their 2 each, that's why there's 4. Each person made 100 each. That's why there's $200 here that they made. So guess what happens? That's another $200 matching bonus. And also this guy went up to another $100 matching bonus as well, because the 2 for him. And guess what? Because remember, his people are passing up too, just like your people are passing up to you. So now you got 35 here in basic, 350 in VIP marketer, $500 in matching bonus. That's $850 on your 6th month there. Okay, on your 3rd month right there. Well, it's not bad. Remember, it should go faster because people are not going to stop when they get 2. But not bad for a free program. $885, right? Well, those 4 people, they're going to pass up 2 each. That's 8. Boom. So we got 40, 400, $400 matching bonus, $2,525. Now look at this. If it wasn't for the matching bonus, you would get 75 and you get 750, right? So that's about $825. But the matching bonus is what the killer is, folks, because all those people, when they make money, you get 100% of what they make. So now you're at $2,500. So again, those 8 people, they're getting 2 each, just 2. That's 16 people total. So with the 16 people total, there's 80, 800, another 800. So right there, look at this. That's a total of $6,605. Well, those 16 people, they're just doing 2. Maybe they're not bringing hundreds. They're just doing 2 each. So that's 32. That makes 160, 1,600, 1,600. Now you're over $16,000 on the 6th month. And then let's do 64. So those 32 people, 2 each. 320, 3,200, 3,200. Now you're at $39,085 by the 7th month. Now it's starting to get serious, folks. Now you're 128 because the 64 people, they're just doing 2 each. That's it, 2 each. Look at that, 640 in the basic, 6,400 VIP, and look at this here. That's $90,000. So how many people do you have in your organization so far? This is the one person you got. The rest are passed up. You got 255 people here, but really you only started with 1. You only did 1. You got 255, over 90,000 at month 8. So month 9 comes here. That's 256 new people. That knocks you up to 1,280, 12,000, 12,000. Look at this. You broke a 6-figure income twice. You broke it 100,000, and then you broke it at 200,000, and you're only at month 9 with 511 people. See what we're talking about? And this is just with everyone that's bringing 2 and quitting. No one's going to quit when they're making money. They're going to keep doing it and keep doing it. So what's going to happen then? Get 512. Look at this. 465,000. You're almost at $500,000 bucks at the month 10. So now you got 1,024. Look at this here. Over $1 million, 7 figures in 11 months with us dumbing it down. Not the 5, but just the 2. So if everyone did far worse, they didn't even get close. They didn't get even 4 or even 3. They only got 2. Look at this. It still put a 7-figure income in your pocket. And of course, if we take it to the 12th month, that would be 2,048 new people. That's a total of 4,095 people in the group. If all the 4,900 people, you only brought in 1. But look at here, over $2,273,000, and that's dumbing it down. So what happens if we dumb it down anymore? What if they can't even get to 2? What are we going to do there? Let's say some people get 5. Some people get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Some people might not even get any because maybe they're just here for the advertising training, so they want to learn how to do it. And that's perfectly fine. But some people pass 1, some 2, some 3, more. So let's say we didn't get to 8. We only had 6 people. And we didn't get to 16. We only got 10. And we didn't get 32. We only got 20. And we didn't get to 64 on month 7. And we only got 50. And we didn't get to 128. But we got 90. And we didn't get 256. But we got 125. And we didn't get 512, but maybe we got 200. And we didn't get 1,240, maybe we got 500. And then right here, we didn't get 2,480, but maybe we got 900. I mean, really dumbing it down. Look at this. Only 1,908 people, because people weren't even getting close to doing 2. How much did that do for you in the first year? Still over a 7-figure income. Now look at it, folks. If it wasn't for the 100% matching bonus, it wouldn't do much for you. Over 900,000 came from that. But look at it this way. This is a program that anyone can make money. Matter of fact, it's a program that everyone is guaranteed to make money. Anyone signs up with you because you're copy and pasting, you're getting paid for it, right? Except for the ones you pass up, right? But after that, boom, they're all coming into your pocket, right? First one comes to you, 3rd, the 5th, the 7th, the 9th, you're done, right? Boom, good to go, right? And people are going to keep doing it. And anyone can do that. And with the copy and pasting, then the free lead system work for you. Everyone using that is going to bring people in. It's going to tell them about Make Money Even. They're going to start signing up. And who wouldn't? Because they're guaranteed to make money the very first day. As a matter of fact, they're guaranteed to make $10 on their very first day, which is the cost of membership. So if someone knows they're going to be able to make money, the sign-up rate goes sky high. If they're not for sure, the sign-up rate goes down low. There's no other business, folks, doing what we're doing here. And this is a wonderful chart here. And again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn over to Roger again just for a second because I do need to get another drink real fast. Roger, if you just want to comment on this a little bit, and then I'll jump back in. Thank you.
No problem. I just love this. See, even when reduced down to a minute level that pretty much everyone can easily do, you're still going to do really well. And like Martin has always said, are you going to do this your first day, your first week? No, of course not. But think how fast this will build, and it builds faster and faster as you get more people on the group passing up people to you. And it just... we can't go overlook. I still say it's the perfect program. I've never heard of one person come up and say that there was anything wrong with it. I think we finally done it. We've eliminated all the roadblocks for absolutely anybody to make money online, and good money online. Not a few pennies, but good money online. That's pretty much how it's got to reverberate the same thing, Martin. Hand it back over to you.
All right. Thank you, Roger. I appreciate it. Let me change the screen again. Okay. Again, click on that link I gave you. Follow us on Twitter at Make Money Even. Make Money Even. Or go to your Twitter account and type in at Make Money Even and sign up. follow us there. We're gonna give a bunch of updates and stuff when we get going. We're gonna use this heavily. It's gonna help you make money. So make sure you do that. So again, Roger will give the link here to. Let me get my other one instead. Let's go here first. CrazyCatchClubUpdates.com. For all of you that are in Crazy Catch Club right now, we're all going to be joining Make Money Even. And I'll let you know this right now, too. Once we do join Make Money Even, and once we get ourselves locked in, and it's working good, and everything's great, and we're just going to town on it, we are going to retire Crazy Catch Club because we won't need it anymore. Because now we have something that, even though it's a paid program, you're going to be able to get people in even easier because they see the logic of it. They know that they will make money. They're guaranteed. You'll get people to sign up easier, make money even than on a free system like Crazy Catch Club. So you won't need to build an organization here because you'll do it already and make money even. So we will be retiring Crazy Catch Club. But for right now, this is where you come for the updates. Roger stuck it there for you. The very first one shows all our update videos for all of these webinars. Right now it says 30 June. Once we convert this webinar to a video, we'll upload it to YouTube and we'll put it here. And then this will change from 30 June. It'll say 7 July. Okay. So when you come here, you just scroll down. Oh, here's another way to follow us on Twitter. Just click on the button and you can follow us at Twitter. Okay. Go down here. That was our last week's webinar. It's right here, and it said new. So for the one today, once we put it up here, it'll say new, but it'll say for 7 July. It'll be right below, like the week before here. Okay, so it'll be the very top one. You can also join our official Facebook group. We are going to. I think eventually we're going to be phasing out Facebook. They're just having too much controversy, and they're just not really friendly to marketing or anything. If you one thing wrong, I'm having a lot of people tell me, oh, they stuck me in Facebook jail because I said something the wrong way. I mean, that's asinine. But no, they're not. I know everyone does their thing, but Twitter is more friendly toward advertising things than even Facebook is. So we may be doing away with this, but right now we got our Facebook group here. You can come there, sign up there, and we'll put you there. Send your people here because they can click here to register for these Saturday webinars, and we're going to be holding those even after we launch for a little bit. Then we're going to change it over to Make Money Even Saturday webinars. Okay, but for right now, you want to get them here so they can come and watch. They can be on the live webinars because they can ask questions and they can type it in there and everything like that. Or if they want to attend by phone number, there they go. But it's better if they can get there, just go through GoToWebinar, so you know their platform, so that they can do that. Now this is important here. Most of you here, you were actually brought here through the free lead system because we made it available to our CCC people. Okay, so a lot of you already have the free lead system because that's how you found out about us. But if you don't have the free lead system yet, ask your sponsor for it. And if your sponsor doesn't give it to you, or they don't have it, or you just can't contact them, you can come back to the same page here, and by clicking here, you can get the free lead system for yourself. When you click it, it's going to go to a page with a video. You can watch the video if you want to. It explains the free lead system. And then you just put your name and email address. Once you hit submit, it's immediately going to send you an email back to the email address that you put there, and it's going to give you your login information for your new system. It's set up that fast. So you're going to have a username and a login sent to you, and you can log in and start using it to your heart's content. Now, it has its own pass-up system, so whoever your sponsor is, every other lead that you get will go to your sponsor. So if you make 100 leads through copy and pasting, you're going to get 50 will go to your sponsor. That's how it's set up. Now, with that said, I put all this here too because when I said when you hit that submit button, you receive an email. Yes, you will, but it also sends you to a page to offer you to purchase what's called Lead Lightning for a one-time fee of $7. Now, the reason we're putting this here is actually there's two reasons we put it here. One, so you don't get confused, because a lot of people were confused at first. They say, hey, I thought it was free, but they're charging me $7. No, it is free. You do get that free lead system, but you will pass up every other lead to your sponsor. If you paid the one-time fee of $7, then you will not have to pass up any leads to your sponsor. So if you get 10 people in, you get 10. You get 100, you keep 100. You get 1,000, you keep 1,000. Again, through copy and pasting, you get to keep it all. Now, then you say, well, that's good for me, but what if someone I sponsor does the same thing? They spend the $7. Maybe they'll be my lead, but I'll never get any lead from them. That's true, you won't. But when they spend that $7, you're going to get paid $6. 6 out of the 7. So this is what happens if you sponsor. Let's say you had 100 people and 10 people got the lead lightning. Well, you still have your 100 people, but those 10 people will have to pay you 60. So you made $60. So if you have 100 people, you're going to make 600. Roger and I have advertised this through Twitter, through Facebook, stuff like that. Just the free lead system itself, and we've made over $700 so far of people who got it. We found out it's around 10% of the people. Sometimes, actually a little bit less, but it's close to 10% of the people who get the free lead lightning, the free lead system, will purchase the lead lightning for the $7. So it's not bad. So those people that get it, you just got extra money for free, right? So it's cool. And remember, the free lead system will encourage other people about it as well for getting the free lead system. So it works out really good, and you'll start getting leads, and you'll also be able to do that. But get with your sponsor first if you don't have it. If not, or if we're your sponsor, just come here and click here, or click here, and you can get it. We do highly recommend you do the $7 one for your benefit. That's the best bet. But like if you're a little short right now and can't spend the one-time $7, that's okay. Let the leads come in. Everyone that does get it, you won't get the $6, but at least you'll have your leads, right? And that's what's important. And what we're doing right now is telling people to go to our Crazy Cash Club. So market to your Crazy Cash Club login, and so they can sign up underneath you. So when we do launch it to make money even, those people will automatically be able to sign up underneath you. Okay, so we got that there. Update on the there's training here we got for our free lead system. By the way, if you go there, when you do get the free lead system, this is live training you get every Thursday, not done by us, but actually done by them, by the professionals. These are some trainings we have in there for you. But if you go down to this one here, this is the only one with the coffee and the computer and the blue guy with the glasses, free leads. This will help you set up your free lead system. Okay, there's 3 things you have to do to set it up, but you need to do that first before you use it. Just remember that so you don't lose leads, and so those pre-made emails don't go into the spam. You want them to go to people's inboxes. So just follow this here. Plus, the training is on the free lead system as well. Okay, but you can come here and get that. We just put this here to teach people how to make extra money with it if they want to. Okay, so anyway, now let's do the leaderboard update. I updated it for July. Also, we got here's our newest. These are our newest gold members. Robert Still, he's our very, very newest, so he's on top, and these are the last of the new ones. I should start up here. Our founding lifetime gold members is Pauline, Kevin, Marcia, and Bob. They're all our founding gold members. And anyone who's a founding gold member and who's a gold member is going to make a killing and make money even, because one thing is they're going to be the very first people to join, period. And they're going to get a bunch of little extras and benefits. And when we get our get-togethers and we have our convention in Vegas and everything, woohoo, guess what? They're going to be enjoying life, and we're going to recognize these people, okay? Especially our founding gold members. And again, these are lifetime members. So this is the actual list of the gold members in order of the gold members, including our newest one. Robert Still's the newest one. That's why he's on the bottom. Here's some other ones we had that were silver, bronze, and stuff like that. Now, let's see here. You can become, matter of fact, if you want to get on the leaderboard and become a gold, a silver, or a bronze, take a look at these here. You've got 3 different options to show you how to do that. It puts you higher up on the leaderboard. Matter of fact, go down here. We'll click it. Turns on the leaderboard. Look at that right there. This shows you all the people. These are all our gold members. See, there's Robert, the newest one. And here's our silver members. Here's our bronze members. And then we got the regular members here. We have 105 for founding members. You can get on. There is one thing you can get. What was called the leaderboard video. You can get it through if you go through Crazy Cash Club and look at some of the products there, you'll be able to see that one there, and that will actually get you on the leaderboard. I'll try to make that better for next week, but I gotta let you know we're about to retire the opportunity to become a leaderboard member. Why do people want to be a leaderboard member? Because there's one thing we're also going to do. Not only do they get a lot, they're going to get a lot of freebies and fun stuff and all that good stuff that helps make money. When we get up to 100,000 in our membership, let's say we take a whole year to do that, to get 100,000 members, we're going to start joining some of these other really good programs as a team. Now, it is going to be mandatory that people have to join the new programs, or else they won't be able to earn commissions to make money even anymore. Now, you saw how people are making money. You saw how it's going to work. So are people making money? Are they going to refuse to join the program? No, they're not. They're doers. They're not the tire kickers. So they know this is something they do. And we have different entry strategies that we'll do to help people who are at the bottom, people in the middle, people at the top, so everyone gets a very good chance to be at top of these programs. And a lot of them will be like MLM programs or network marketing programs. That's going to be important that you be first, right? But the people on this list, they get to go first each and every program, and we do that. So now, remember I told you when, let's say you had 100,000 people go into a program and only about 1 to 3% actually paid the money? Well, these are doers. You're a doer. They're a doer. So what's going to happen? Instead of having maybe 1, 2, or 3% join, we're going to see participation rates up to 80 and 90%. What if 80,000 people joined after all these members? Or what if 90,000 people joined after all these members? What if we go into our second and third year and we're, like, remember Six Figure Income, when they were doing big, they got up there when they got over a million people in the membership. Why can't we make 1 million? We have a program here with a plan that puts money in people's pockets. They're going to be joining. I can see us going up to having 1 million people join. I would like to have 800 or 900,000 people join after you. So what we're talking about, even after 80 or 90,000 people were to do that, these people could instantly see new incomes of 6 figures in one day. And if it's a reoccurring program, they could be making 6 figures each and every month in each program. What if we end up going to 4 programs a year and they're making up to 400,000 a year or even more? It's crazy. But they get to go first at every program. The rest of the people who join, of course, the first program will go from top to bottom. Next program maybe from bottom going up. And then the third program start in the middle and go up and down. You everyone a good placement for each program, but not these people. These people go first in every single program. So once we stop offering this, that's it. These are going to be the only ones that we're going to do it this way. Just these people are founding members. Also, when we start Make Money Even, we're going to put these people in first. Make sure they're all locked in. Oh, you see everybody with the Y's here? That means their VIP marketer position is already paid for. So, a lot of them, because they got the elite package or they got all 3 packages here, they were able to, we automatically give them a gold status. When they're gold status, it pays for the VIP. So you'll see that looking at the 1, 2, and 3, it'll tell you which ones will pay for your VIP. So when they join, the only thing these people have to pay is the $10 fee that they get back. They don't have to pay that there. Now these people here, there's except for certain sessions for certain people that did good things with us, they're not going to have to pay the VIP marketer. All the other people will. So if you see your name here, like if you're here today, Robert, see yours is already paid for. So you don't have to pay the $200 about it. You are taken care of. So anyway, these people go first in each and every program. That's what makes it cool. Okay, so remember that. If you want to, again, you can look at the top of this page. Remember, this is for the Leaders Board, updated on 7th July. And this is a little video, tell you a little bit about it. And again, the Elite package will get everything paid for you, makes you a Gold member. It shows you here. Become a Gold member, become a, these are the bonuses you get for getting the package. Not to mention, you get the products. And that's, like perpetual advertising that pays for over and over for a full year for you. That's cool. That's really cool. So we're going to increase your membership through our advertising for you. Actually, what we're doing is advertising the business ourselves, but we're directing it to our members who have the Perpetual Advertising Plus. It's really cool. Anyway, so that's the update there. Again, welcome, Robert. I'm glad to have you on board. Again, when you see this go to 7 July from 30 June, then you can scroll down here, and the very first one it'll say new, and it'll be just the recording of this one here. So now, okay, I'm going to jump in here real fast. Let's see, since we took so much time here, I do apologize, but we're going to go to MakeMoneyEven.com. Now, we haven't changed the graphics here because we don't want people logging in and stuff. Don't try to log in here, please. Please don't come here and try to log in, because anyone that logs in here, we're going to end up deleting you. And we don't have a live merchant system set up. You have to have a specific test merchant account, which we're going to give our testers like a credit card, so you can sign up with them, okay, do our testing. But anyway, so this all will change as far as the pictures and stuff like that. But okay, so when someone logs in here, once you register, you notice here, we don't recommend you do it. It's set up where you can use spaces between your username, but don't do that, because the actual username will put the plus sign in there. And unless you know that, it's going to cause you problems when people try to sign up, okay? So try to use it all again. That should be Make Money Even in one word. That would be better, okay? If you do forget your password, you lost your password, you just click on Lost Your Password, and then you type in your username or your email address, click it, it will generate a new password. Just follow the instructions. Don't even have to worry about sending an email or feel bad or anything. Just do it. You'll get it automatically, okay? So let's go back to our login page. So once you do log in, okay, so this, you're going to see something here, and we can have advertisements. We also are going to have instructions and stuff like that. These are just placeholders right now, but this is the welcome video. This is the one I posted for y'all to take a look at, and we did that on there for you. So if you click it here,
Hi there, my name is Martin.
now,
Welcome to MakeMoneyEven.com.
so this way it's just a welcome to there. I gotta fix this up. This is off the wrong account. I got this on the proper account, but that's basically what it does. It just starts talking about it and everything, and welcome the new members. It's about 3 minutes long, and then they can get started. And so when you first log in, that's the page you'll see. Then you have your opportunity and all this other stuff. Now there's other. Let me show you here where it goes My Referrals. If you want to look at your referrals, you click right there. It's going to show you. Matter of fact, I'll show you I'll show you the other one in a second. But you see right here, this will show you who your referrals are, and you can take them down there. These are test ones. If they're verified, how much they paid. So even from that part, from your referrals, you're going to see how many referrals you got. You're going to see how much money you've made. You can see how many members you have passed up, and how many people were passed up to you. So you see all that right here. It shows you that again. So you can edit your profile, change your password. Now to change your password, you have to know what your password is. Okay, so don't forget your password. And then you got your payment set up. Okay, marketing will take you to your affiliate links. So let's take a look at that first. Because right now we just have this real long one there. It's a test one. There's actually, so this shows you just one. Now it's actually you're gonna have two affiliate links. One that will point to the main page that will explain the opportunity of becoming a member. I mean, showing about how to learn how to market and advertise. There will be another link that will take people to an affiliate page. If you're trying to get people to, hey, join this program and become an affiliate because you'll make money guaranteed, right? So one, it explains the business concept, which is learn how to make your own money through your own advertising, how to learn how to do it, how you're going to get taught to do that. So that's what the first one's going to be. The second one will be so you can tell about the opportunity, so people know, oh, I can make money and stuff. So you can see what your affiliate name is right there. You can also see what's your membership level here. Now, for those of you, let's say you're not a VIP member, but you do want to become a VIP member. So when you look at your memberships, right, anytime you see my membership, it shows basic 10, it says update. If you click on update, it will let you pay the $200 to become a VIP marketer. Then you have a whole different website. It's same back office and everything, but it's a whole different setup, okay? But you'll set that there, and the only difference is when you pay for it, you will also have the opportunity to use your commissions to pay for it. Like the one, it showed that one showed like $400-something. Well, you only need $200 to upgrade. That's how you would do it. And then you submit it and you would check out, okay? Now this is just not active, of course, but that's how you would do it, okay? Again, we got there through when we did my referrals, and then we went up, we saw my membership, and this is your invoices showing that you paid for it. And it shows your username and the email address that you use to sign up, okay? Now, marketing, again, takes you to your URLs. This is overall referrals. We're going to have some more options here. They're just not turned on right now. You can see they're sponsored or they were passed up to you. Did you personally sponsor or were they passed up? It shows you that right here, okay? And then it goes through the different pages. They were passed up, sponsored, passed, sponsored, and so on and so on. Okay, pass, right? So it's cool to see where those people came from. If they were a pass up or if they were actually sponsored by you. So it's really cool to be able to see that there. And then there's the email address you have for them and stuff like that. You can send a message to your referrals. Okay. So one thing to show you though, it's only if you do it this way, it'll send it to everybody that's on that page. Okay. If you don't want to send it to everybody, I mean, you have to select the ones you want to send it to, like that, or hold down your shift key and you send them all, and it'll do that. If you don't have anyone selected, it won't do that, okay? But you can type a message, a subject, and you can type your message, and it'll send information to all your people. Now, we're also going to work on that so we can just do everybody, unless we can get a little bit more shown here, okay? It's only limited to what you can see there. That's why there's so many different pages, okay? Here's the last page. A lot of these are pass-ups, and then there's your sponsor. When they use sponsors, remember, every person you sponsor that you keep have to pass up at least 5 to you, right? So every person you get in can duplicate themselves by 5 times, and even more if they don't quit, if they keep doing it, okay? So anyway, so that's that part of it. Let's see, the overview shows your referrals, your past referrals. This one doesn't show your passed up ones either. So you got this here. It shows your money. Now this is important too. Let me take you to here real fast. Payments. Go to payments. Okay, that's any payments there that you make will show up here. But then you got your wallet. Okay. Now with the wallet, it shows how much money you here. You have to add a new wallet credit to be able to take out money. So if you had $472 and you said, well, I want to take out my $472, you would add a new wallet credit. Click right here. Now this shows you all the money you have. If you go back around the beginning, you'll notice You got one here for $10. So you say, what is the $10 one? And it says commission, because that's what's your $10 that you paid. You automatically have a commission. Anyone comes back here and looks at it, they're going to see they have $10 already when they first log in. And then if they want to try to take it out, all referrals have to come through here. So when you do that, if you want to take out all that money, what you would do, you just select this thing, where just select all, and boom, total credit 472, right? And then you can add on wallet, and then that's the money that can be taken out. Okay. If you don't want to take it all out, let's say you say, well, I only want so much right now. I don't want 472. I'll just want 442 right now. You just do it that way. Okay. You just check whatever is checked is what you get. But that's what you have to do when you have to transfer it to a wallet credit, so you can get the money. Again, if you're overseas, that's going to be through TransferWise, and we're going to send that money directly to your business, to your bank account. And for that, there it's a lot cheaper. So you'll be able to create your own account on TransferWise. We're going to show you how to do that, and all we have to do is get that email address to send it to you. So we don't need your banking account information or anything like that, and we don't want that information. So it's nice and safe, but then they'll go right to your bank account. And the fees are a lot cheaper than any other way to send money, even cheaper than wiring. Now, if you ever get where someone's starting to take out big money, so I want $50,000 or stuff like that, then things can change. We can go into bank wires and stuff like that, but then we have to just set up a special account through our bank at that point, since we'll be sending over $10,000. Okay, so we already got the research done. We know what we have to do, but that's for you people overseas. Now, you people here in the States, we can do ACH, we're going to do check, and we're going to do PayPal. Oh, you don't even have to be, even if you're overseas, if you have PayPal, we can do PayPal as well, and we can pay you via PayPal. So, but it's up to you what you want to there. You can choose what you want. Okay, you can, I think you can even choose TransferWise, but I don't know why you want to do that. I think ACH is better, but or even a check. Okay, so however you want to do it, that's how we'll be able to do it. Okay, all right. Now, one thing we will have to do is we are going to have to get the W4s, or not W4s, with the W9s, so we can prepare it, so we can send to IRS for taxes. We have to do that if you make over $599, and I'm hoping every one of you do. We have to report that to the IRS, and then that way we'll send you a 1099, show you, or 1099 to you, so you'll be able to file that with your taxes. Okay, everyone's responsible for their own taxes, and we do not give any type of tax instructions or anything like that, because we are not tax specialists. Talk to your own CPA for that if you have any questions about taxes. Okay. But anyway, that's a big one. People like that. You got your account details here, which can take you back to your dashboard. Now, it also shows you your orders. So that's going to be important. So when you order something, it will show here, including what we're going to also be doing is products for membership. So if you're a basic member, you should have access to all training available for basic members. Okay. If you're a VIP marketer member, you can go into your VIP marketer back office and do the same thing and watch the trainings made for all VIP marketers. Okay, so, but this is where you get access to it, and it shows you what your orders are, any downloads or whatever, address, account details. You can log out, fill the information. If you edit your profile, you can also upload a picture of yourself. Okay, it's going to have your name and everything in there, stuff like that. Again, it'll talk about your memberships and stuff like that, and your invoice. Okay, so that's all done through your account. Also, on your profile, again, that's where you change your password. If you click on that, that's why I said you have to know your old password for that. So put that in there, and you can type a new one and repeat. If for some reason you don't remember your password, you probably didn't log in, and we showed you how to get that back, right? You just say change your password. Like you forgot your password when you tried to log in, and you'll get a new password. So all the basic working things are the biggest thing we're working on was the programmers was to make sure that it was paying out commissions properly, right? So it does, and that's really cool, and we like that. But this just shows you everything there. So you got all your information is right there. You can edit here. You can look if you have anything in the cart. You can go there. We will have some products. These are fake ones, of course. We will have some products for sale that and which are mostly services, and they are products. But products and services will show up here. If most of them, over 90% of them, are commissionable. So that means, what if you're that person who has 500 members in, right? If any of those 500 members buys any of those products, those commissionable products, you're going to make a commission on each and every one of them. And we're trying to make the commissions as big as possible. If we can, 50% or more. That's what we were trying to do. So it put more money in your pocket. So if you even made $10 and you had average one sale from those 500 people, that's still $5,000 extra for that year, right? But as soon as they do it, you're going to get it. When your organization gets bigger and bigger, because you get all those pass ups, you're going to be making more and more. Because some of this advertising will be really good, special press releases, other things that you can do. And when that all gets done and set up, guess what? Then you have they're making more money. They're getting more people here, or for their own programs, products, and services, or even their brick and mortar business. It's going to have it right there. So that's where that will go for the shopping. Now, if you ever have a question, and Roger was mentioning this, we have our support tickets. You can open one and you can look at your, check the status of your tickets, open the tickets, and see what your tickets are. But this is the status of your tickets. Roger, you want to mention why when they should use the support tickets?
Yeah, sorry about that. Yes, if you've got any kind of support tickets, this works fine. We did some testing on this, and this works fine. So you're just going to go in there and open a ticket. And this is for any kind of questions. We're not going to have email support, so this is where every question, any question. Remember, there is no such thing as a dumb question. The only dumb question is the one not asked. So be sure, if you got any questions going forward, when we get into it, this will be the place that you ask us. And aside from that, don't send it to like admin or anything like that, because those will virtually not be monitored. We do those kind of things for maybe a special thing when we need a special occasion or event. But otherwise, that is not the support place. This is. So that's pretty much it, Mark.
All right, thanks, Roger. So yeah, that's real important because a lot of people just say, well, here, I'll just send an email, think it's going to get looked at. We're going to get lots of email coming in. Plus, the email engine is going to be submitting emails to people contacting their downline. Remember, I showed you that function where they type a subject and everything. Well, it's going to be sent out an email. We don't want all the email being bogged down. And it makes email useless if everybody's using it. When we do the support tickets, we can look and say, oh, here's a new ticket. It hasn't been answered yet. Oh, we need to answer this one. And we go right down the line and we can get you. Okay? Get the answer that you need right away. So remember, don't use email, use support. If you say, well, I need to use email because I lost my password, but we showed you how to get your password. Now, one thing we will have also too, we are also going to be able to show different trainings for different things, okay? So when people come in here, we're going to try to get some video trainings on how to set this up, how to set that up, how to do this, and getting started video will be there as well because we want people to get started in the right way. Do this, do this, do this, and then so they can get going really fast. Direct them to get their free lead system if they don't have it. Most of the people will be coming from the free lead system because that's what you're going to be using by copy and pasting. But those of you that already know how to market and advertise, you're going to be able to do your skills that are coming here knowing they need to get the free lead system because they won't know how to do it like you will. So it's going to be great for you, but it's going to be great for them when they have a tool that actually works, and then they can start bringing people in to make money even. It's just, I mean, this is just, like I say, it's just perfect. you know, if you don't log out, if you do this, you're going to see all your links up here. Other people won't see that when they go there, but they will see yours, okay? And you'll see that, so you can click on them so you don't lose this. You don't have to try to get back inside before you look at your stuff. If you log out, and there you go. You don't see it anymore. You have to log in again. They'll have to become a member. There's their $10. Then they can sign up, and they'll become a member. And then once they do that, then guess what? They're going to be signed up underneath you. You made $5 right there. They get their $10 back. They're happy campers. You're a happy camper. Everyone's a happy camper. People will be flooding in. You'll get this person, that person. Next thing you got 10 people. That's $50 by itself. Plus your $10 get back. That's $60 right there, right? So it's cool, right? And then when you become a VIP marketer, and then they start coming, you get 50 for this person, 50 for this person. What if you got one person who made $100,000 as a VIP marketer? I mean, this is VIP marketer stuff. He made $100,000. Well, you're going to be happy because since you sponsored him or he was your pass up to you, you get 100% matching bonus. You get an extra $100,000 because he did it. So if you get a person that really watches the training and they take the videos, they start doing it, or you just get someone who already knows how to market, you're going to be one happy camper because they're going to be going to town, making themselves a lot of money and making you a lot of money at the same time. And then when you start doing stuff like that, same thing for you, for your sponsor, you know. But the more people, each person you bring in, that's another 100% matching bonus on the VIP level, okay? So anyway, that's what I have for you today. I have one more thing for you real fast. Right here. I'm going to give you this here. We're starting a YouTube channel for Make Money Even. So let me give you, let me share this here. Yeah, this is unlisted, but I'm going to put it here for you. So if you click on that, and that's just a welcome video that you saw in the back office when you first log in, that's what you see there. But if you go and click on this, it's going to take you to here, okay, to this one here, and you can subscribe to Make Money Even. So right now we don't have anyone subscribed to the group. It's a new one. I'm hooking it up to Google and other stuff so we can do other types of advertising and stuff like that, which you're going to think is cool. And let me get rid of that there. And so once you get there, just come to the red subscribe. You just click on it, and then you'll be subscribed. So it's subscription, add it, right? If you ever want to unsubscribe, you just click it again and it unsubscribes. But then you'll be subscribed to it, and then when we do other updates here that we want to share with you, you'll get it automatically, okay? So go ahead, and that's another good way to get information is to subscribe to Make Money Even. So just go to that link I gave you, and then once you get there, click on subscribe in red, right underneath the Make Money Even name, and then there's our picture there, okay? And then you'll be on the list. So anyway, that's what I have for you today, and that's what Roger had for you today. Ooh, sorry it took so long, but there was a lot of stuff to go over, and especially I wanted to get that first look at the back office, see the changes we made, how you can do your avatars now and everything, how to request money from your system, and of course we'll have all those little setup videos back there as well, okay? So anyway, thank you for coming. Thank you, Roger. As always, you did a great job. Appreciate this. Answer the questions and stuff while we're having the webinar. But I want you all to take care, get busy, and remember, if you're not on the leaderboard, you have a short time left to do it. If you don't do it, you're going to regret it. I guarantee it, right? Because when we start bringing all those programs in and stuff, guess what? You guys, you get it first. Also, when we do launch, we're putting the founders in first, all the people on the leaderboard, and then they're going to start bringing their teams in. They can start inviting people in, and then after we give them some time to do that, then we'll go to the rest of the Crazy Cats Club and bring them in. So some of those people on the leaderboard I know have over 300 members. Okay, so you want to get on there really fast, but only those people on the leaderboard get to go first. Okay, for all programs in the future. So anyway, again, thank you for coming. Y'all take care, and bye-bye for now.